Hi everyone, in this video I will show you how I beat the Huntress in the Oarsmen region in Midgard in God of War Ragnarok on Give Me God of War mode on PlayStation 4. So you have to be wary of the two minions that join the fight almost at the start of the fight. The girl minion has a scream which deals quite a bit of damage. You can counter that by bringing up your shield or rolling out of the way. And you also have to be wise how you use your light and heavy runic attack and relic attack. So both of the minions, they throw their arms widely and run towards you to hit you and deal quite a bit of damage. The fight is difficult because you have to fight these three at the same time, the two minions and the Huntress. Freya is of very little help in this fight, but you can use her to throw arrows at the Huntress and these two minions to distract their attention. So I suggest having a full rage meter before entering the fight, because my strategy would be to use the rage as soon as the two minions wake up so I can try to kill them quickly. Otherwise they cause quite a bit of problem and can kill you. So there are 4 health potions in the field and you have to break the vases to access them. There's also a rage potion if you need it. So when the fight starts, the two minions will be inactive and you have a small window where you can hit the Huntress and cause some damage. So when the fight starts, I run over here and I get ready to throw my axe by pressing L2 R1 at the Huntress horns. You do have a moment to see where the Huntress would land and aim at her golden horns. If you aim right, this will take the Huntress down and it will allow you to run towards the Huntress and use light and heavy runic attack. I switch to blades so I can use my light and heavy runic attack on the Huntress. And then I also use the relic attack by pressing L1 and circle. And here you see I missed my heavy runic attack, but it's okay. It can happen sometime. And I also got hit by the Huntress. The Huntress is so fast over here, and I think I was struggling to see her red circle attacks on this pale white ice. I think something to do with the color combination over here that I kept missing her red circle attacks in this fight. By this time both the minions would join the fight, so I go into the rage mode and try to kill at least one of them. If I kill both of them, then this is a bonus for me. Pow, 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 pow. And while in rage mode, try to focus on the minions only and deal as much damage as you possibly can. I think one minion died, the other one is still alive. So I will use Freya to throw arrows at him while I try to get the health potions to increase my health a bit. And you have to be very active and vigilant and try to dodge or counter its attacks, otherwise this can deal quite a bit of damage to you. So the Huntress has the same attack patterns as when you first encountered her in the first story mission in Fimbulwinter. She's equipped with the bow, and she will mostly remain at a distance and frequently perform a combination that sees her firing 4 arrows towards you in quick succession, so be wary of dodging them. You can put your shield up as well, as long as it's not a red circle attack. In addition to this attack, she will launch a powerful single shot and try to grab you with the bow, and then that will cause damage as well, so keep at a distance from her. And then there's a red circle attack in which she fires 4 arrows at you all at once. You have to dodge away from that, otherwise you will be hit even if your shield is up. And then she fires 4 arrows at you, and you can avoid that either by putting your shield up or rolling side to side. And then she also fires 5 arrows at you at the same time. The best way to avoid that is either move away or move towards. I find it useful to move towards the arrows because at the later stage of the fight she rains these 5 arrows in quick succession, one attack, and after a second she will rain another set of 5 arrows at you. So if you keep rolling towards her, it's better and you can hit her horn with your axe as well, which will allow you to deal some damage to her. So let's go through the rest of the fight now. I'll rewind and give my commentary. So this is where I kill one of the minions and the other minion is still alive, and Freya is shooting arrows at that minion while I take aim at Huntress horns and then deal damage with my blades. I like to use blades against Huntress because blades have a wide range and I don't need to get too close. Huntress hit me over here. This is where she rains 5 arrows at you and you have to either dodge away or dodge towards the arrows. And then Freya killed the other minion and I took another aim at her horns. She got staggered and I deal a blow to her with my axe. That was the red circle attack where she tried to grab you, and if she grabs you she deals quite a bit of damage. Here she shot 4 arrows at you at the same time. You can easily avoid that by putting your shield up. This is where she shoots 4 arrows one after another and you can dodge that as well or put your shield up also. This is where she does 2 red circle attacks where she rains 5 arrows towards you, so you can either roll towards the Huntress or roll away from the Huntress, but I prefer to roll towards the Huntress because it allows me to aim at her horns, and if she gets staggered I can get a couple of hits at her. Here again she rains 5 arrows and then another attack of 5 arrows, and I ran towards the Huntress and took aim at her horns and then did some damage. This was a yellow circle attack and I managed to avoid that. This was a red circle attack which I don't normally see. It is so fast, and because of the color combination I don't normally understand why I don't really see that, but it dealt quite a bit of damage even if my shield was up. So another set of attacks, 5 arrows, red circle, then another 5 arrows, red circle attack, so roll away or roll towards. Here she tried to grab me, there was another red circle attack, so be away from the Huntress, and this was another red circle attack where she shoots 3 arrows at you at the same time, and I still didn't see that attack coming. I got hit. So I've got a little bit of health, but I'm hanging in there. These attacks are easy to avoid. I'm trying to find a moment where I can take aim at her horn. Here it is. She's staggered. R3 and the Huntress is down. So that's how I managed to kill the Huntress. Basically be very active and vigilant, and if you've got better eyesight than me then you can avoid that red circle attack which always hits me no matter how vigilant and active I am. So that's my strategy. It worked for me. I'm playing on Give Me God of War, so that's the hardest difficulty. I will show you my build. I am level 4, which is quite normal for anyone at this stage of the game. Nothing fancy. I have light runic attack, heavy runic attack for both the blades and for the axes. So this is Give Me God of War. You can see from the game settings, and I will show you my build. I am level 4. Level 4 Leviathan Axe. What else? Blades of Chaos. So I use Fury. So this relic attack. This is the relic attack that I'm using. It shoots 3 laser balls at the Huntress or at the enemy, which is quite useful for me. I hope this was useful. I am not a professional gamer, I'm a casual gamer, so I just play a game probably once or twice a year. And I found this boss a bit difficult to tackle, so I made a video on how I dealt with the boss. Yeah, it would have been nice if Freya would have been more help in taming the 2 minions, because the 2 minions can wreak havoc on you because then you have to fend yourself against 3 enemies and it's really difficult. So again, my recommendation is that you go into the fight with a full rage meter, so you can activate your rage or go into the rage mode as soon as the 2 minions become active, and then you can at least kill one of them. If you can kill both of them, that's a bonus. So yeah, hope this has been useful. Have a great day. Bye.
And his name is John C.